Oh wait, I made a pun like 5 minutes ago. Wait a minute.
Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
Not how words work.
Fuck you. That's how words work.
It's just because I don't have money, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Coco is here with Advo, Rosh, and Shades the Ninja, and we are continuing Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. Let's just go right in and dive.
I actually forgot we were already in the trial.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly pursuing, that's reading to you, some papers by the window.
It hurts. It hurts so much.
Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
Of course it was.
I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
Give me 1 sec. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright.
The ghost children are back.
Pardon me, my grandchild is here. Your cross-examination.
Take your child to work day.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe.
You're a disgrace to the English language. Just stop talking. How do you know what time it was? Yeah, I just noticed. Is the game audio not playing?
Because I am always absolutely perfect, you know.
No. No. You're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer.
For good reason.
So, what was the proper term for secretary again?
Not secretariat.
Of course.
Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock.
They are not even trying to hide where he's looking.
Yeah.
Nope, I get... No. It's supposed to be they're making eye contact. But if you draw the line perfectly...
Sure.
It happened as soon after the room service arrived.
Oh, there was service. Alright. That's what Miss May said, too. Oh, right, I had to make a choice. Press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
This is your concern?
Yes.
Silly lawyer! Miss May received the coffee outside the room.
And other things inside the room.
Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window.
This is why English is the stupidest language in the world. Because people can do that and get them officialized by any dictionary. It's dumb. I blame people like him. By window, you mean the one directly across from the Fay & Co. law office?
Correct! That is the only window you see.
And there you were, reading papers?
Correct! The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do.
Liar,
Say
you're a
IRR?
CEO.
IR
Yeah.
businessman.
Bedlam coming from outside.
I'm not sure if he's using that word correctly.
I actually think he might be.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just it's not. It doesn't fit like the rest of the syntax. Bedlam.
It must have been when you attacked, I assume.
Sure.
We see. Continue.
We see nothing, Edgeworth, especially since you squint at everything.
Surprised! I turned to look at the building across the way. Oh, Mr. Lawyer, you like pressing me, don't you?
Please stop. No, not today.
Only Edgeworth.
So you were reading your paper until you heard that sound.
But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night.
No, Snoop. Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping when you destroyed that poor girl's mother.
Ruined her, even.
I just saw that episode go off! My favorite episode.
The Google
It
episode.
started that joke, and I'm like, yes, it's out.
It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
He must have been a main character.
Ooh.
Spiky-haired.
Needless to say that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
Excuse me, I'm not spiky-haired. It is simply pointy. It's a lot of gel. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
Exactly.
Edgeworth just laughed quietly. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Why, you got diamonds in your eyes too?
Ding!
Just what is your eyesight? And if you have glasses, what's your prescription? Oh, stop it.
Bling! Counting both eyes. 40!
That's not how it works.
That's exactly how it works.
40? Don't add them together.
Screw you, I have money.
I think the witness is trying to say that his eyesight is good, I think.
We all know that. He's just dumb. Hey, whose side is this judge on anyway? The side with money.
The side with blackmail.
Yes.
What did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course.
What was Miss May doing at the time? God, that guy. He's just in the audience for no
There's the bellhop!
Oh.
She had just soap opera on TV and was weeping openly.
Liar! The bellhop was there!
Yes, he was weeping too.
Did you know that she had been tapping the Fae office phone?
Why did you pause there?
Reasons.
Why did you pause there? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry.
It was bold, alright.
Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman. Sorry. I always stutter when I lie. Damn it!
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. It's in your name.
Oh, after all, I am El Presidente.
Don't ruin the Spanish language like you did with English.
Please continue.
Thank you.
And the victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
I feel like he wouldn't be dramatic, he'd just be really cocky about it. But you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that?
No.
Okay. I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
I mean, you were there.
Shut up. Technically he was there.
Comprende. I understand.
He's ruining all languages.
Capiche?
The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
To the left, to the left.
You gave chase and struck her down.
Bang, bang. She struck me down.
She's been hit by. She's been struck by a smooth criminal.
Man, that's pretty good. Sad of songs there. All work.
As you know, I am absolutely perfect.
I haven't heard that word used since I was 10.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this detail.
The victim ran to the left and you gave chase.
No. Are you sure about that? I just thought of the John Cena thing. Are you sure about that?
How many times must I say it?
As many times as this case requires.
I am absolutely perfect. End of story.
No one's perfect, Mr. White. How many times must I hear that? Today.
Psst. Hey, Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as a bit odd?
Now's not the time for puns. Oh wait, I made a pun like 5 minutes ago. Wait a minute.
Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
Not how words work.
Fuck you. That's how words work.
It's just because I don't have money, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Impaction. Couldn't you just say impact? Much less effort.
Ridiculosity. I think you need to brush up on your language skills.
Okay, for everyone watching this, know that I facepalm every time this guy talks. Every time. On second thought, perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. I wish I could. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder?
That was just you.
Oh. He's just talking out loud as he thinks.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there.
I'm not good.
I know it's been a really long time. Augu.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I gave a hint!
I just like the thing is like watching the episodes as they come out is really good Because, like, I'm just like, oh, I remember this. But, because, wait.
Yeah.
There was a drawing of, like, the scene when it, like, after the fact, right? Can we still look at that?
Yes.
Window. And he said to the left, right?
Yes.
Is that one the wrong one? I don't remember. It's been far too long.
I'll tell you, this is the statement where you have to present something.
It must be the floor plans, right? Because they're a diagram of what happened.
Alright, let's look at everything that we have.
The donut.
Mia's autopsy. Maya's cell phone, which has the conversation between them before Mia was killed. It just says that she took out the clockwork and put evidence in the... Yep. There's the kill...
The tinker.
The wiretap. Not the dildo.
Which we haven't used at all.
Miss May's testimony.
Use this one! There it is! Objection! Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. Not dung, I'm sorry.
His vocabulary is rubbing off on you.
Shut up.
In fairness, he is full of shit.
What is this? All humans are full of shit.
We produced
Biological fact.
For once, he's not wrong. You said the victim ran to the left.
Everything she moved to the box to the left. Yes.
But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony.
Crap.
She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right.
That's not a lyric.
To the right.
Shut up. It's my turn to tell you to shut up.
It is simple. You must
Kinda lost you there.
It works.
miss her. Sorry.
I think not, as I slap this blank piece of paper. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim here.
I've never seen M&Ms like that before.
Hey, if it's not M's on the M&Ms, then they're clearly different. They're clearly off-brand.
Actually, you can order customized M&Ms from the M&M website.
Yay,
Please
let's
sponsor
do
us.
And victim M&M.
Yes,
That's what
sponsor us
is
M&Ms.
prison.
Anyway, if the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door.
So you'll find you do this a lot where you think one step ahead, so you were on the right track.
Damn it. She would have been running into a dead end.
She did.
Don't you find that odd? What the fuck?
Very
This shit.
strange.
Oh, look at him.
He's like a kindergartner who didn't get his.
Left. I did.
He's like a kindergartner who didn't get his pudding cup.
Phoenix,
Pudding cups.
look at this face. It's like he wants some pudding.
I don't want to look at it.
I don't think he's lying about this one. It's weird. He lies about everything.
True. Or he's just really convincing about lying. Stop crying. You're an adult. Okay, fine. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left. Her entire corpse in the corner on the left. So did he witness the killing? Oh my god, please stop. It's gone on for far too long. You get it, you're sad. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right, and Mr. Wright says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Mirrors! I want to say both are right because I have a feeling there's an actual like explanation for this. Like you saw her in a reflection or some shit. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
I doubt it.
Put your finger away. I'm explaining.
But let's not clear up the contradiction.
There's one scenario where that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witnesses were not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Fuck.
Why is what's her name? Oh my god. Whatever, fuck it, let's move on.
I was released from prison, remember?
No, why are you next to me? I'm not sure that's allowed.
Remember the word.
What are they gonna do? It's not like it's a crime.
True.
Yeah, remember the only crime is murder!
Why are you here? You got arrested.
What do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel?
Well, let me finish talking and you'll figure it out.
If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
Snippy. In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Rabble. More specifically, he was standing here. Show the court where Mr. White was standing. Oh no. I mean, based on the cutscene, we already know he was a killer because his suit matches. So he had to be standing, like, from the killer's perspective, so that she would be landing on the right. Or in the door, but either one works.
I think you're overthinking it.
I know. This is where he was. Look!
Behold!
Behold! My God card! Irrefutable evidence! When the victim ran for the door. If he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please stop singing Beyonce songs.
But
There's
it
no
was
time
so
for
good,
jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Exactly.
Order! I will have order!
And there's just like one.
What?
There's just like one very quiet.
Kick that one out! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. That means you, quiet rubble.
You don't tell me what the fuck I do!
What are you suggesting?
Rapscallion!
Object! Oh wait, that's not me.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Fetched!
Oh, this
That's
is not
my least
Pokemon.
favorite Pokemon.
He's a bird with a leak.
All ready to be cooked.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
It would be so hard for you to learn my name. What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, Might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony on the next
Fuck.
episode.
Oh,
And yes, we will go ahead and end things right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
The next
Farewell.
episode of Dragon Ball Attorney.
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something's right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you. Don't!
You shot him.
Sarah.